Hey guys, it's your girl Simone, aka the Black Queen, and I'm back here with another YouTube video. Okay. If you're new to my channel, sis what's poppin'. If you're a returning subscriber, sis what's good. So in today's video, we're gonna be doing a get ready with me. I haven't done one for the 2023 new year. This is actually my first time being on camera, like speaking directly to a camera, and I'm really excited. So yeah, if you're interested in this look and the products that I use and just kind of sitting down talking about Nigeria, just talking about things as they come to my head as I'm doing my makeup, make sure you continue on watching. Okay guys, so happy 2023. We are here, we are finally here. This is like my first video actually being recorded in 2023 because everything that I did record or have posted recently is like when I was in Nigeria, so I wasn't really home here in the States, whatever. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into the get ready with me. So the first tool that I use is my double blading tool. So I had a lot of peach fuzz when I came back from Nigeria and my skin was a little damaged, so I had to do a little repair on myself, right? So I used my double blading tool and I got rid of a lot of the peach fuzz that I had. And I also have a partnership with them, so make sure you guys use my code TheBlackQueen20 at checkout. This is great for like self-care Sundays, especially Valentine's Day is coming up, so you definitely want to check them out, okay? So get yourself ready for your date nights and like little cute things like that. So then the next two tools that I went in with is my vitamin C serum. This is also from Amazon, and then I also went in with my Cetaphil under eye repair cream because I'm definitely just working on, you know, my skincare. I think that's really important, especially since I came from such an extreme country with, well, you know, Nigeria is really hot, right? So yeah, so after that, then we're gonna go on with my milk primer. So I actually purchased this because TikTok said to do it, and I actually like the primer. I mean, it's okay. I think I prefer my Smashbox. Yeah, this is it, Smashbox primer, but I'm not gonna use that. And honestly, I was thinking about making a video on comparing the primers, so let me know if you guys are like interested in that, because I have like so many primers in this vanity. So yeah, I don't know. Prep my skin like that. A little bit more. Guys, I used to have such clear skin. Like, I don't know what's happened. I think just being an adult in life is happening, but it is what it is. So after we primed our skin, I'm actually going to start on my eyebrows, right? So the first product that I'm actually going to use is a couple of things. So this is my Benefit eyebrow pencil, and I purchased this right before I went to Nigeria from Sephora. So, and I actually like this because before I was actually using a regular traditional spoolie with an eyebrow an eye palette kit, whatever, and that one I don't even know where it's at anymore, but anywho, so I'm going to use this. And I also wanted to show you guys another product that I'm about to use. So I'm actually using my Sephora gel brow, it's like a brow gel, whatever, because I'm also growing out my eyebrows, because when I was in Nigeria, right, the makeup artists, they slayed my face, but I didn't like the way they did my eyebrows. And you guys will know what I'm talking about once I post the pictures. I haven't posted a lot of the pictures on Instagram just because I'm lazy, but I'm getting out of that. But if you look at this the previous video when I was in Nigeria, when I was in Edinburgh, the lady made my eyebrows like this. And I don't think with my facial structure, it flattered me, right? Because I already have a big head. And I already have very high cheekbones, right? I have a very like structured face. I didn't need anything more intense, right? And the makeup was already it was already intense, and I needed more of a softer type of look. So yeah, I'm growing on my eyebrows right now because I just didn't like them. Like, they're okay here, but I didn't like the way the lady actually did them. Let me move this stuff around, hold on. So yes, I'm looking, the camera's here with my mirrors here. So we're gonna just down just a tad. We're gonna bring them down just a tad. So like I said, we're gonna go in with my Benefit brow pencil. I think this is in the color 6, I believe. Yes, it is. It's in the color 6, if anybody was wondering. I'm just gonna line it. Back on. I'm really trying my best to work on being a little bit more mindful and be a little bit more neater. Because if you guys see this vanity, ciao. Anywho, okay. So after I already did my eyebrows, I'm about to actually go in with my foundation. So the foundation that I'm about to use is from Too Faced, and I want to show you guys the color. So before, right, I used to actually use these two colors here. It was Mocha and Warm Sand, because I was in Soho when I purchased these and they didn't have caramel, so I had to mix them together because I was in desperate need of foundation. But I keep these foundations from when I get really tanned, and I'm not really tanned, so I'm gonna continue using my original foundation, which is the Caramel Born This Way Too Faced color. I have a mixing pad. Hold on, let me get my mixing. Okay, so also I'm gonna be making a video about things that you need from Amazon. So I actually got this from Amazon. This is like a mixing, like, foundation palette thing tool, and I really like it. I think it comes in handy when putting on foundation and using makeup and doing your makeup. So just put a couple of pumps on there. And so I'm not going to use my beauty blender in this one. I'm actually going to use one of these. So this is actually from Amazon too. This was like trending on Amazon. I mean, no, this was actually trending on TikTok. So I'm actually going to use this. I've used this before on a date night with my boyfriend. I want to say last Friday. So just going to take a little. And I want you guys to see, like, I'm so happy because if you guys look at my content when I was in Nigeria, my foundation was not matching my skin. And my friend pointed that out to me, and I was so mad because, like, I was like, why did the girl sell this to me? Like, I just didn't know. But that's why it's always good to have, like, friends and stuff like that when you go shopping for makeup, because I feel like the Sephora people just sell you anything. But you guys see how, like, that really matches my skin? So we're gonna go in with this. Guys, I cannot wait to take these braids out. They've been in my head, I want to say, since this January 10th. Today is like January 28th. I'm ready to take them out.
Ready to take them out, okay? Just tap it all around the skin.
Just get a little bit more. There we go. Okay, there we go. So the next thing that I'm about to go in with is my concealer. So this is the color Cookie. I don't know if you guys can see that. And before, if you guys go back to my Sephora shopping video, when I spent $250. Like I said, the lady gave me what's this thing called, concealer that was 5 shades lighter than my skin complexion, and I don't know, I was like in a rush. Like I think that was like 2 days before I was gonna go to Nigeria, so I just needed it. But thank God my friend had the correct color that I needed to get, so I was using her foundation and her concealer when I was in Nigeria. So we're just gonna put a little bit here. I really enjoyed Nigeria. I always enjoy going to Nigeria every time I go home. And like I said in the videos, that the wedding that I was there for was an Igbo wedding, and my boyfriend is Igbo and I am Yoruba. So it was really cool to see an Igbo wedding, because I've never been to an Igbo wedding. And how like Igbo people do their traditions, which are very, very similar to the way Yoruba people do their traditions when it comes to the trad weddings. And I'm really excited for their all-white wedding, which will be sometime this year. I'm not exactly sure. I have to actually ask my friend when the trad wedding will be. I mean, the all-white wedding will be. But my friend, she looked amazing. I'm gonna, contour the highlighted parts of my face. So here, and then here. When you have a big forehead, you need to go in with a lot of product. There we go. So the product I'm also about to go in and use is the Fenty Beauty concealer contouring stick in the color Espresso. So when I was getting my makeup done, right, I think I was in a Nimbra. The lady told me when you're contouring your nose, or you're trying to contour your nose, don't bring it down. Just do it in, I guess, the crevice of your nose bridge. I think that's the correct language to use. So let's see how that works. And she said go under the jawline. I can't remember if she said go under or above. How did I get so? And then here. And then there. So let's see how that looks. Oh, and then she said go like this. So we're done with that. Where is my beauty? I don't even know what to call this. This is if this is a beauty blender or a beauty trying. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, let's just continue. And I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend, because I'm recording this video on the weekend, because throughout the week I don't get a chance to really create content because I'm always exhausted by the time I'm done with my clients and cooking and going to the gym. It's a lot being an adult, a whole lot. But anyway, let me get back to talking about Nigeria. So me and my friends also went to go see Burna Boy. So when I landed, we had literally 5 or 6 hours before we went to go see the Burna Boy concert. So we had to go get some clothes and some other items, because my other friend's suitcase never showed up until 4 days later, right? So that was that. But Burna Boy at the concert, he decided to come out I want to say 6 or 7 hours later than when he was supposed to come out. So we got to the concert at 12, which was literally, I think, January 2nd, and the concert was supposed to be January 1st, right? We got there January 2nd, and at like past midnight, and he still wasn't out, right? We were about to leave. I don't think Burna Boy didn't come out at least until 3 o'clock in the morning, right? By that time, people were like pissed off and stuff like that. People were like, and if you guys go watch my video 48 hours in Lagos, then you'll see what I'm talking about. But he didn't come out until like 3, which was like so disrespectful. And my Yoruba, right, is not like the best. In my pidgin, is not the best, right? So my friends had to translate a lot of the things that he had to say, that he was like saying. But basically, he was saying stuff like, you know, this is why I don't perform for like Niger people, whatever, because they were like insulting him and stuff like that. Of course we were insulting you because, and throwing things out on the stage, because it was like you had people out here waiting for so long. And I was really, really excited to see him. And I'm not a concert person, but I don't know, I just look at him differently, because before I didn't really understand why people were talking bad about Burna Boy and stuff like that, but now I kind of see why. Like, I kind of see why they were talking bad about him. So yeah, let me just go in and pat this real quick, because I want everything to blend. I actually really like this. Like before, I didn't think I was gonna like this, but I actually really like it. I have a mirror here, video here, mirror here. Let me look at the mirror. But yeah, that was that with Burna Boy, right? The next day, like I said, we went to the island. No, we went to the mainland because we had to go pick up our dresses. So I went to 2 weddings. So one was like my friend's wedding, and then one was like my other friend's wedding. And they both were cool. So I never been to Abuja, which is the capital of Nigeria. Like that was really, really great. Like that whole experience. I think it's called Anam Rock. If you've been to Abuja, you know what I'm talking about. But it's like this big, big rock. And even when you Google Nigeria, when you go to Google and you Google Nigeria, like this big rock shows up too. And I drove past it. It looks so fake, but it's actually real. And we were in a rush because we were heading to Mina, which is where like my friend's husband is from. So we were like really in a rush, but we did so much. Like from going to Lagos to Anambra to Abuja to Mina, from Abuja back to Lagos. That's a lot. Like that is a lot. But I really enjoyed myself, right? But comparing this experience to my last experience, things got really expensive. And I think because like the currency is not doing so well, right? And I'm not like a financial person because I'm a social worker, right? But one thing that I did realize was that things were more expensive this time around than what they were in 2019. I feel like I just paid way too much for a lot of the things that we do. I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle. Like I feel like we got a good deal on certain things, but other things I feel like we didn't. But yeah, but I still came back home with some naira, so I'm happy about that, because you never want to just come home broke, right? Like that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we kind of blended out the whole contour. Hold on, like it's really light under here. So the next thing that I'm gonna go in is, okay, so I'm not sure if I want to use my Fenty Beauty powder or Charlotte Tilbury. There we go. So this is the airbrush powder. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty, but let me see. Can I open it? Yeah, this was okay. And also this actually came in clutch when I was in Nigeria too, because I don't get, if I sweat, that's how you know it's hot, because I don't ever sweat on my face. I usually a person that sweats on my back, but when I started to sweat on my face, that's how I knew it was hot. Okay, because all of my friends are like sweating on their faces, And like I said, I don't sweat on my face, but when I start sweating on my face, that's how I know, okay, like it's actually really hot. Like, so let me open this up. As you know, this can get real messy, and I also brought this to Nigeria too. Like, but actually no, I had a little Ziploc baggie, so this didn't get messed up. It only got messed up when I was heading back home, because you know when you're heading back home, everything, you're just trying to get back home. Like, you're just trying to get back home. That's really what it is. So I'm just gonna pat that into my skin. Okay guys, sorry, my phone, I guess the camera, not my phone, I'm so sorry, my camera is like overheating. Or like I said, I need to like learn how to like work this camera thing, whatever, but everything's a work in process. So I was getting like parenthesis lines, so I had to go in with my Fenty Beauty powder just to kind of help reduce that. So I'm just gonna blend that in, and then I also line my lips with these two products. So I use Naya Vista. So this is like a brand from Instagram. She's really popular on Instagram. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of her before. She's from Queens, New York. Yeah, she's from Queens, New York. She's from Far Rockaway. And I have like literally all her lipsticks, like almost all of them. So, and she also has this like really beautiful bright red that I really want to get before Valentine's Day. Then I also went in with I forgot what this brand is, and I can't really read it, but this is from my because I have a partnership with Ipsy, so this is from my Ipsy partnership. It's just a regular black eyebrow pencil. It kind of dried out a little bit because I lost the cap, so this is the cap to a lip liner that I use. But yeah, so now what we're about to do is go line we're gonna use some eyeliner and do my eyes. Okay, let me actually use this mirror, because I feel like I need to get real close. Let that dry. What color will I be wearing tonight? I think I'm gonna be wearing like a pink. So I'm actually gonna use this pink blush. I also have this really pretty orange blush from Sephora as well. And I'm excited because I never usually, like, my friend actually suggested this to me. So, and I used it once and it was so pretty. So I'm just excited to just explore and do new things for 2023. So I'm gonna go with this brush. This is, I forgot, Moti. This is from Moti. This is, once again, from my MC partnership with them. So shout out to Ipsy, because I'm always trying new products based because of Ipsy. So just gonna put a little blush here and there. Let's blend this out. Then let's go on with some highlights. So the highlight that I'll be using for this video is, this is also, oh, this is from Becca, the brand Becca. My nose is running. I don't know about you guys, but anytime I always start to do my makeup, my nose starts to run. My eyes will start running, just all over the place. And I'm gonna use the same brush, but I'm gonna use the opposite end for my highlight. So I always like to put a little bit here, a little bit here. And honestly, I forgot to kind of like contour my nose a little bit more under here, but it's completely fine. I need to like go ahead and record the next video because this one is taking a little bit too longer than I expected. Wasn't expecting my camera to die. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna add some lashes. So these lashes are from Amazon. I'm not going to tag where they're from because I personally do not like them, but I bought them. So it's these types of lashes and these types of lashes. I don't recommend them. I don't know why I don't like them. They don't fit. I don't know if they don't fit my face or the hairstyle. I just don't personally like them, but I'm gonna use them. Just because, like I said, I'm staying in the house and I'm just making content all day today. Or all evening. So, I'm gonna get my tweezers. These are from the dollar store. Move this right along. And I did, what did I do? Also, I have this lash glue here. So this is the lash glue that I'm gonna be using. I usually always use like hair glue, but I wanted to try something different. And all this is also will be linked in my Amazon storefront below. But I'll have, like I said, everything that I mentioned in this channel that I recommend will be linked below. Okay. So let me go ahead. Make sure you guys always, measure the lash to your. This mirror is like cardboard. Why do I still have that? I have so much stuff that I need to get rid of for this year. And I did a whole clothes like expunge. I don't even know what to call it, but I need to do a product and makeup expunge. I think that will go. Oh, I also forgot to tell you guys that I also lined my eyebrows. I don't know if you guys can really tell. In order to do that, I just used an angled brush. And I used a mixing palette, so I put a little bit of a concealer and the foundation in it to like, not make it too light, not make it too dark, but just make it kind of like blend in. So, because I'm going for more of a just natural basic look. Ooh, I completely forgot. So before I do anything else, I'm gonna go in with my Milk mascara. Highly recommend this one. I love like this chef's kiss. The primer, wherever it is, not so much. This chef's kiss, this, it's okay. Okay, there we go. So now I can add this lash to my lashes. This is the final look. I love it. I'm actually really happy with it because I'm not like the biggest makeup girl, but I'm really happy with this look. It's really simple, really cute. I like it. So now I'm about to go and create some more content, some more videos. I'm trying to post at least 2 to 3 videos a week, but let me not put so much pressure on myself. Let me just, work on it, right? Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Comment below and let me know what videos you want to see from me. And I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye guys.